So, did you and Lil Baby have a relationship at all?
No, I don't know Baby at all.
Okay, but you guys are technically connected now.
No, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, sort of, because
my son is his son's cousin.
Yeah,
but still,
exactly.
like they was saying that shit in the comments too. Like, oh, he was
Yeah.
only fucking with her for what? Like, I seen Baby one time. We don't like. I'm not that nigga. I don't even listen to his kind of music, honestly. You know, I think I told you before. I don't like melodies and shit like that. I'm a gangster rapper. Like that's the shit I listen to. All that trap music, shit like that. So it's like. I'm not even a fan of Baby, like not no hating shit or no shit like that, but it's like that still ain't got nothing to do with me. Blaze my son. That's Loyal, his cousin. Like I've been around Loyal, I've been around Jada and them a lot. They pretty cool. You know
That's what I'm saying.
Cool
So you're connected. You're
was
part of that
Baby
family
too.
now.
I was at Loyal party, so I seen Baby and shit like that. But you know, it's just like a head nod. That's it.
That's
like,
it.
Yeah.
I mean, have you heard about the whole RICO thing that's happening with him and 4PF right now?
That's real.
It's kind of seeming like it. Now, whether he's dragged into it or not is up in the air. But there was a video that was floating around in court that was like a tapped phone of not Lil Baby or any of his people. It was like their ops talking about how Unc got tickets on people's heads, and the prosecutor is trying to say they're talking about Lil Baby and he's putting money on people's heads and so forth. I guess what happened was a while back, Lil Baby had filmed a music video in one of his ops neighborhoods, and that set off a chain of events.
Okay.
And I think
two kids
got killed in the process. Once again, nothing to do with Lil Baby from what I understand, but they're trying to drag this whole 4PF situation into it.
Yeah. See, I think it's that same black lady that got Lucci and Thug now.
Fonnie Willis, she was probably in charge of it, yeah.
I don't know what's her thing, like, I don't know, because it's like she picking these niggas up and they putting all these charges on them and then they beating everything and come home. Like they probably walk away with out of 100 charges, 4, 3 and some light shit, all the murders out the window, all that shit like that, and these niggas come on probation. So I was like, what's the point? Like, I don't even think they should take her like she shouldn't be credible to even do that no more, because what Lucci finna get off papers in a year or some shit. Yeah, no, he's out, but I'm saying he gets off papers completely.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Like fast in like a year or two or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
but
shout out to Drew Finling. That was his lawyer.
Yeah, Thug got shout out to Drew. I had Drew Finling too.
Yeah, that's my man. I talked to him last night.
He couldn't help me, but you feel me? It was Iowa. He the one told me that fucking Johnny Cochran that's the only place he lost at. And they was like, shit, what the hell did he say? He said they indict a ham sandwich. That's what fucking Johnny Cochran said. Yeah, right. So that's the only place he ever lost in. So it's like, yeah, Drew and them, they came to see me and shit too. So yeah, shout out to Drew.
But, didn't Drake pay for that lawyer?
For sure. I ain't had that type of money.
It was like 150,000 or something like that?
For sure. It was like 200, 250, some shit, whatever. And that was 2017.
So Drake dropped like 200,000 to get you a lawyer. Mm-hmm. But he couldn't do anything.
No, he couldn't do nothing.
So chances are a lot of that money was probably returned to Drake.
Went back, yeah.
Yeah, because there was no job to
do. They flew, Drew Finland and Billy Murphy, they flew to Iowa when I first got to the classification prison. And then it was like that we was putting in motions and shit. We was on the phone and shit a lot. But it was like they was really like there's nothing that we can do, because it wasn't like I was fighting a case. I've been pled guilty fucking 7 years prior to that, and I was on papers and I was back on a violation, but they just reimposed my sentence. So it was like I got my number back that I already had, and I fucked up on probation already. So it was like, even with those good ass lawyers, there was nothing that they can do for me. It was like, and they felt bad about it, like, man, and I'm like, should I get it though? Because I'm putting in motions and the motions coming right back denied, because it's like, it was so much, it's corrupt in Iowa, so it's fucked up.